What is that? A dog? A coyote? Oh, that's a wolf. Oh crap. I'm chasing a wolf. Morning everybody, here's another beautiful day for a ride. Actually it's quite late afternoon. I did travel about 200 kilometers from my home to visit my family for Easter. I could say one thing, Easter in Poland, it's about eating a lot of very good food, but you're not moving too much, and after 2 days sitting by the table and consuming a lot of food, I've decided to make a short trip around, because there isn't too much exercising during the Easter. There's just one move, from plate to mouth, that's it. Maybe visit another part of your family and consume much more over there. So I've decided to get onto donkey and move to some gravel roads. It's the beginning of the season. The weather is quite nice. It isn't too hot. It's about 10 degrees Celsius. As you can see, I've got a full sun in the afternoon. I did went to a training last week, about 200 kilometers down south from Poznań, organized by Royal Enfield. They did show us over there some proper position on the motorcycle, how to behave in different situations and so on. Here's some footage from it. And today I think I'm gonna do a training on my own, because it's the beginning of this motorcycle season, and I don't want to be too stiff when I'm gonna go on a longer trip, and don't want to harm myself. It's better to train from time to time than just get onto the motorcycle and do some, I don't know, 1,000 kilometers on one shot. It won't be so fun as it should be. I've got a fairly good road. It's a gravel road. From time to time it's more compacted. In few places it's more loose. There's some holes on it, and I'm gonna try to move myself a bit on it, try to balance the motorcycle and do some 180 degrees turns, a small obstacle course, maybe some slalom in between some rocks or potholes. Depends what's going to be on it. Let's move a bit and burn those calories from the Easter table. Find myself a proper position on the bike, hugging the bike in the thinnest part of it. Let's try to do some balancing and steering with pushing the pegs. If you're gonna push right peg, bike's going to the right. If you're gonna push left peg, bike's going to the left, and one side and the other. In first few days after getting back on the donkey, I always try to keep it easy, because it isn't difficult to hurt yourself, especially when you're like me, have a sitting job. I do sit quite a lot of time in front of the computer I'm not exercising too much, and the muscle memory isn't kicking in as fast as I would like to have it. I'm just taking it easy, just few moves. Yeah, get used to the position on the motorcycle. These aren't heavyweight exercises, but for the beginning of the season are quite useful. If there's gonna be a favorable weather, I'm gonna try to have some more exercises before my next longer trip. I finally did choose all the parts of my vlogging setup. I'm testing one more camera, and I think it's gonna add one more nice perspective to the vlog. Let's go this way. Maybe it's gonna be a nice road. I think Donkey is feeling well after the short winter break. Trying to change. First welcoming of the year. Oh, a little bit of sand. That's nice. Wow, potholes as usual. Oh, very nice road. First cruise through some sand patches in this year. Not far away from here, there's a motocross track. Let's try to go there and maybe make a round on the track. With the donkey over here, that might be challenging. There should be some railway tracks over here, not far away. I think somewhere over there maybe. Can't see anything against the sun. There aren't any leaves in the forest, just those yellow ones from last year, so you can see through it all around. It looks pretty stunning. But there might be some traps on the way, like fallen branches underneath those yellow leaves. You have to be a bit cautious about that. And some big holes from time to time. There were quite strong, ouch, there were quite strong winds last days, and it's quite a lot of fallen branches. No train in sight, nope. Oh, you can see some lake in between the trees. There should be a road to that track somewhere over here. Here it is. There's some fun on the road too. The rear wheel is running a bit. Oh, there's some sand. Come on, donkey. Should be somewhere over here. The truck is all around here. Let's try to ride it a bit. Just a bit. Let's not overdo it for the first time. Okay, let's try to have some fun. Donkey is much heavier than those small bikes that do ride over here. Where does it lead? Somewhere over there. Whoa, it's very sandy. Oh, up. Okay, it's oh, so many ups and downs. Oh, come on, donkey! Very sandy track. At least that part. What is that? Dog? A coyote? Oh, that's a wolf. Oh crap. I'm chasing a wolf. What the hell? Was I chasing a wolf? Or was it some kind of dog? Oh, come on, donkey. It's not an easy track, I would say. Especially with the low sun. Very tight one. Whoa. Almost lost it. Whoa. This one was too much for me. Come on, donkey. Where to? Straight ahead, okay. No, another sandy patch. Opa, come on, donkey. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Made it whole thing. That was fun. What was that? Was it a wolf or some stray dog? It did look like a wolf. I think it's time to finish it up for today. The sun is setting down behind me. I did burn some calories from Easter feasts, and now it's time to set back and rest a bit. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe down below. See you next time.